G'day guys, what's cracking? It's Ralph Maker here, and this is what we like to call the Insta360 Tower of Go Ultra accessories that comes in the creator pack. So I just thought you're thinking, oh, do I get the creator pack or not? Well, here's what it is, and then I'll tell you what I think about it. If you're thinking about getting this cool little camera, the Go Ultra, now is the time to do it, because if you order today with the link down below, using the code down below, you'll get 15% off and a free carry case as long as they still are in stock. First of all, you get a micro SD card. That's very, very handy. Saves you having to go out and buy another one. It's made explicitly for Insta360 cameras, so you know straight off the bat you're going to get the right card in your right camera. What about the quick release mount? Let's have a look. Unboxing it for you today too. First time ever I've even seen it. What's he doing reviewing stuff he's never seen before? I'm very familiar with the gear. Oh, a little parcel. It's a foam parcel with some good treats in here. First of all, we have the mount that sits on an angle like so, with the two release buttons here. So your camera sits there and it sits on a mount. Then I have this part of the mount that you attach to the side, and you have a bolt you can run straight through there and set up on this angle that if you put a selfie stick straight in here, you can actually vlog with it straight away, hence the creator angle. But you can also just move it quite easily so it does sit upright should you want to put this on a tripod and film this way. Also has an interchangeable mount where you can add another bracket of movement in there if it's really helpful. And it comes with a couple of anti-slip rings that you can simply put on here, lock in, and cause your camera to have more grip as it sits on the mount. Just want you to note, if you're using this extra piece, you need another mounting screw. And how cute's the little foam box it comes in? Oh, I'm almost excited about that. I don't know what's going on. Pivot stand. These are really cool. As is this noise. Another little foam box. 3 pieces in here. We have the grip strips for the mount. Goes on the mount. And we start off, this has a 1/4 just here. And this moves around and it's really stiff. So I like that. You can actually put it however you like. So you just have an automatic, it's on and it's good to go. And then they've gone, let's take it one step further. You screw it on here, pull this layer of plastic off, and you can adhesivize this to a surface. And this hangs down here, and then when you pull it off or you detach it, you simply flip this up and it preserves the adhesive nature on this until you're good to go again. I thought I'd put the pivot stand through its paces because this adhesive layer is incredible. So the deal is that it will never wear out. You can keep sticking it to stuff and taking it off and sticking it to stuff and taking it off, and the only thing that will change is its cosmetic appearance. And you will see I'm sticking it to glass, I'm sticking it to doors, I'm sticking it to painted walls, I'm sticking it to my garage door that's textured, I'm sticking it to concrete outside. And when it does lose its stickiness, for example, when you try and put it on a tree, that I'll do in just a minute, and it doesn't work, you simply come in, wash it, just wash all the dirt away, dry it, and as it dries it becomes more and more sticky until it's back to its original condition and ready to go again. That is incredible, and it doesn't leave any residue on the surface. At least it doesn't when you temporarily put it on. Maybe if you leave it there for a couple of months, it will. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this adhesivize to rendered concrete, like to brick, to stuff that no one's ever been able to do before. This is incredible. I think they missed just a little bit of a trick. They could have made this magnetic too. They'd have made that magnetic. What an addition. Now before I get to the last one, which I think is worth sticking around for, we have a little tripod. It is the good old vlogging tripod. Comes in a nice little parcel. Oh, that was satisfying, wasn't it? Little parcel, little parcel, little parcel, little parcel, little parcel. Oh look, this is kind of becoming more and more of a common theme and I love it. Tripod legs. Oh, did you see that? It goes, ha! And gorgeous. Can even have this on and you can just unclip. Oh, you can't unclip this. I think they overlooked something there. It'd be cool if it was just a little bit of a unclip, but you can easily de-loop that, no worries, but you can actually have it on. It'll still stand up. There's a little bit of an angle, as you can see with the legs. The legs aren't completely flat. Let's see if this pulls out. It does. Whew. So you use this with this, or you take that off, and you'll be able to vlog as much as you like. I just reckon it should become like R&D, right? Research and development. Like, tag me in Insta360. But if this were removable and you could unscrew this, you could then screw on this. You could screw on this. You could do a bunch of cool stuff. Now, you actually can. You can screw onto here, and it gives you a male quarter 20. We have the screw to secure that. It would be just super cool if it was just instantaneously, just like could unscrew this or unlock this, pull it off, and there was a quarter 20 male screw on there that you could use. Now that's, my guess, about 40, half a meter, bit under half a meter. Let's go 48 centimeters. That's my guess. I'm usually pretty all right with these sort of things. This is just the cover that goes here, because you can get a mini remote that's Bluetooth, but it's sold separately. And you don't get it with a creator bundle. That's another little bit of an oversight. You could add a couple more bucks, put it in, and you'd really have a great creator combo, because it's essential for creative, right? And then our final one is, it's a head strap. So you have a head strap that has these sticky, they're not sticky, but they stick to your hat or your head, so it's not going to fall off or fall down as they can do. You have a extendable strap, so you can go quite small if you like, so you could put it on your dog, or probably not your cat, but you could put it on your dog, or you could put it on a child quite easily, or if you have a very small head, you can also put it there. Also extends all the way out to, if you have a whopping head, it'll work on that. But you could perhaps put it on a pole and those sort of things. This grip would mean it wouldn't slip down the pole. And then when it comes to the business end of things, there's a clip in your Insta360 Go Ultra box. You pull that out and that just slots in. So it slots in like this. So it holds in like that. And then you can whack the camera here. And so the camera works like this at any sort of angle that you like. And it's designed so that this little clip here, see this little clip here? Clips into the top of your head mount clip and stays very, very secure. And this magnet is a cracker. Woo! So there you go, guys. I know I should be part of the R&D department now of Insta360, just adding little tweaks to make their products even better. Thanks Insta360 for sending this to me. It's been wonderful to partner with you guys, and I can highly recommend this. If you want to get one today, 15% off down below. You'll get a free gift, a carry case if you do that. Make sure you use the code and get in before stocks run out. Thanks Insta360 for partnering with me on this video, sending me the creator bundle. I'm going to do more reviews on the Go Ultra, so if you have questions about it, put them down in the comments below, and I would love to have a crack at them. Now, as you can see, what I find is if you don't have these attachments, and they're important because the base, you can't just use any base. So you have these bases and it gives you lots of options. And right now you might be like, yeah, but I only need these options. But my experience is as you use the camera more, you have more and more need for different options. So I would encourage you to spend the extra little bit to get this pack, or the others, a bicycle pack or other packs, because if that's an area that you're developing into, eventually you're going to need them. And if you buy them separately, they cost a lot of money. So I hope this video has been helpful. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.